Hey, what is up? Welcome to the Hypothetical Comedy Podcast. I am Funky Sam Medina,
And I am Athena Rodriguez.
and we're here with comedian Brooke Barsell. Hey, Brooke, how you doing?
Hello, hello. I am good. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
It's
It's
my
it's.
first time, but hypothetically, maybe I did it before. Hypothetically,
I'll
maybe.
say I'll pretend like I was talking to Athena. Welcome back.
Oh, hey.
She hasn't missed any episodes, but still welcome back. That's cool. Thank you for being here. Is what I meant to say. I think.
Absolutely.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like, how are you? I'm fine.
And then you say, "How are you?" again, right? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
those are the best conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, the first thing I want to get into, it's going to kind of date the episode, but I saw on your social media that you did this really cool comedy show. It was a Friendsgiving comedy show, and the admission to the show was $10 or bring a dish, and I thought that was a very interesting concept. How did that go?
It was really, really fun. It's a new venue. It's a dry bar. So they're kind of like more a sober space, but it's really hip. Like the background is like all these acoustic blocks in all these different directions. And we had a good turnout. We had a lot of little cupcakes, cookies. I brought Foo Asian Grill. So I had some like crab ragoon and
Oh, yeah.
fried rice. There's a
Nice.
lot of things that I couldn't have because I'm gluten free. But yeah, it was neat because then people that I haven't ever seen before came to the show. It drew like a different group of people than normal.
That's
I like
awesome.
that.
That's awesome. That's just, yeah, I just saw that and I was like, that sounds so much fun.
It was fun.
That is dope. That's cool. And it's cool for the community too, just to have something like that, like just kind of a gathering of people that just want to care and have fun, you know, to go to.
Yeah, you can like hang out and meet new people and then also laugh and giggle a bunch in
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a nice safe space.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
like
cool.
that.
So Brooke, are you from Omaha, Nebraska?
Born and raised.
Hell yeah.
Born
What's it?
fed even though I'm allergic to corn.
Oh,
Oh, sad.
dang. That's ouch. What's it like living out in Omaha, Nebraska? I was gonna say the corn thing, but we won't go
For
there.
sure. Yeah, we already hit that. Um, so Omaha is like the biggest city in Nebraska. We have all the big city stuff, but not as much traffic. It's like 20 minutes to get to most places. I'm like 5 minutes from downtown, which is really nice.
That's cool.
There's a little bit of segregation and racism. Like I think that's pretty much everywhere still. But there's like a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of different things for anyone like that wanted to do something. You could probably find your little group here in Omaha.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
And it's
That's
also
cool.
like centrally located ish. So like I can go, north and see Minnesota, go down like I guess like it depends on where you're at, but you have to drive a little bit to get to beaches. Um, yeah, I like to travel away, is what I'm trying to say nicely. Nebraska's fine, but you can also leave.
No, it's good though. It's good to be close to like other cool
That
places.
has to be all the
Yeah,
tourist
like 8 to 10
attractions.
hours away,
Oh,
maybe
dang.
20,
Oh.
depending on how cool the place.
That's
I love
cool.
that. That's hilarious.
Hell yeah, that's cool. So at what point in your life did you kind of like start discovering stand-up comedy?
Ooh.
I remember watching it a little bit growing up. Me and my brother really liked Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, kind of like all of those things, but I didn't really know like as far as performing for me. Like I did like dancing growing up, which I feel like is kind of like you learn how to be physically comedic. And then I was a
Oh,
cheerleader for 7 years, which made me want to yell, which can be also very comedic and I liked the attention. I really did like performing. And then I think as you live and you have a lot of trauma, it'll put you in this perfect spot for stand-up comedy. Yeah, so I decided I did want to live and that maybe life would be funny if I had more fun. And like I think that was like eight or so years ago, I started taking improv classes and I did that for like 2 or 3 years. And then I finally had a little bit of confidence where I felt like I could like write my own jokes and try stand up and I loved it right from the first try.
Wow, that's awesome. It makes sense that you have the dancing and the cheerleader background because you're the only comic that I've seen, I think, do a handstand.
Right. Yeah, you need more of that. They're like, we need to stand up. And I'm like, oh, which way? You know?
Did you? I feel like you did comedy upside down. Have you done that?
No.
No. Okay,
I mean,
that'd be
I have
fun.
had contests with fifth graders and won, of who can hold a headstand the longest, but not at a comedy show. Not yet.
Oh, you should. That'd be cool. Doing it, doing it upside down. Hell
They're all
yeah.
like red.
It's
in
hard to hold the
face.
microphone.
Yeah.
You almost need
Oh
an
yeah. I guess
assistant.
it would be really hard to hold the microphone.
And I am getting to the point in my career where I probably could use an assistant or maybe just like a wireless attach little Bluetooth thing.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
I like it.
So you started improv first, and then you decided to go from comedy from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I did improv for a few years and it got me like more comfortable, more like getting on stage, getting up more and more. And then like the part about improv is you have other people and they might not think like you and you're supposed to make something that makes sense and you're not just supposed to tell your story. And I really needed, I think, to get my story out and to start, just doing it without those blessed other improv people, like bless them. They helped me like stay in the moment and figure out that it was okay to do this. And then like, yeah, I think then I took a workshop and this comedian from Omaha, she like taught a bunch of us and we spent like a couple of weeks together writing jokes and then we had a show. And like I said, that show, like I knew like this is definitely something I want to keep doing. And I did it like for a couple of years before COVID.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
wow.
I like that. I like the idea of, the evolution of going from, improv, working as a group, telling a story to going, what's my own story? And
Yeah,
then going into stand up to be able to tell that story. I like that idea. That's a cool way to see it.
that is really cool. Absolutely.
Thanks. Also, mad props to improv people. I will say it every time because holy crap. Like I was thrown into improv for a show I did recently and I was like, how did they do this all the time? It's so scary.
Yeah, I had a hard time like not addressing that there's an audience. Like you're supposed to pretend that they're not there, and I'd like look at them and wink at them, like that this is dumb. Like,
You just turned to him
They're
and
like,
started doing jokes. It's like, no,
yeah,
don't do
they're
that.
like, what's a fourth wall? And I was like, the thing about airports, am I right, guys?
That is actually an interesting concept because I've never really done improv, but the difference between improv and comedy is the audience, acknowledging the audience. Because in comedy, it's all about the audience.
Right. Yeah, improv, you're trying to like slowly get funny, maybe. And then the whole part of trying to be somebody else, like I really struggled with trying to be like a different character. Every time I would try to be that other character, like my actual self would overpower, no, you're actually Brooke, like every time, like, oh, really? I'm not an old man right now. Like, oh, you're Brooke. Like, I couldn't get away.
I can see that. You have a very strong personality.
Uh-huh. That's
One
not
at a
the
time,
first time
please,
I've heard
right?
that.
One at a time. That's cool. So then how did you actually make the transition? Like, how did you start doing comedy?
Yeah, I took that workshop and then I started just like going and doing the open mics. And in Omaha, there's quite a bit. So
Okay,
I would just
okay.
start going and tell my dick jokes and get the reactions. And then little by little, I started hosting here and there, and I really, really liked hosting. And then you get put in shows, like you get to do it more and more. And then you just keep doing it and you like it. And you get more practice. Then you get to travel and then you get paid to travel. Ugh.
Yay.
That is really awesome. So when the you mentioned you said you did it before the pandemic, what was it like for you when the pandemic hit? Like the kind of the transition from doing comedy in real life to doing it in the Zoom life.
It was weird. It was so weird. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have a ring light. I didn't know how to like it was weird and it was really cool. I don't know. I know like that's kind of how we met, but like during COVID I started we're like we're going to do this online mic. We'll just try it. And I think we were on Twitch first. And I joined a bunch of different comedy scenes like New York, Chicago, LA, the
Nice.
whales. Not like the ocean whales, but like the England, the UK, the British people. They really liked my 69 jokes. But like I would go to those open mics in all these different places, and then I had also like advertised my sign up list so that after like a month or two, I ended up having like 40 comedians every week from all over the world. Like we would have a lot from Chicago, LA, New York, Georgia, Malaysia sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the UK, like we've met so many cool people. So like at first it was pretty consuming because I was going and doing like 10 to 5 different mics a day and then running mine. And then you have like the world falling apart behind you and it's like this is comedy, we're gonna do it on Zoom. Yeah. And like I got like the last couple of years I've been getting to meet some of these people in person
Oh
that I met
man,
during that
yeah.
time. Oh, it's so cool. Like they're like even better in person and you can really tell. I feel like there a lot of people's energy translated. And it's really neat like what's come from it.
Yeah.
But specifically like it was a wild ride, honestly.
It
I think
was.
we were on a poster together. We were the displaced comedians looking for, Zoom rooms to do crowd work in.
Looking for places. I forgot you were doing the backline comedy
Uh-huh.
show. Were you hosting the backline before the pandemic and then you
Yeah, there was like a
transitioned?
couple of us that alternated beforehand, but once the online hit, like nobody quite did it like me or wanted to do it, maybe. And then they also weren't like proactive. A lot of people, I don't know if it was like this for you, they're like, "Oh, Zoom comedy, that's dumb. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stop. I'm just gonna read
That's
books
like
and do puzzles."
that's like 80% of every comedy scene.
Yeah, and I'm
And then the
like, well, I want to take
20% of every
advantage
comedy
of
scene
this.
became all
I
the
got to
Zoom
like travel
people.
all over the world for my room.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. And yours was really fun, and yours was like it was like hella comics, but it was like quick, and like it was like
Yeah.
it just like flew by. It was like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
and
it was fun. I
it
even
was
had like
really
a,
fun.
a
Yeah.
band that would open and do a song at the beginning of every show. And they
Wow,
were like a family. It was
that's
really
cool.
fun. They were the tutors.
Oh, I
And I thought
remember
they were gonna
that.
just fart, but they actually had, like horned instruments.
I forgot all
Wow.
about that too. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah, you were one of the pioneers. You were one of the first mics
Top-notch
on
host.
Zoom. That was really
Yeah.
fun.
We
Mhm.
crushed it.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think one of the reasons why I liked it the most is because like there were so many comedians and sometimes it was like a super long wait, but at the same time you were able to keep the energy going and up. So
Yeah.
it's like that's kind of hard. And so when a host is able to do that, you can tell that they're like putting their heart into it, like for real.
At first I thought I would like change my outfit like through the whole thing. So I had like 15 costumes. I'm like, I'll just keep changing and it was fun. But then I'm like, okay, I'm exhausted. Like, I just need to sit here. And then I ended up having some people help with like all the tech stuff. And then I was able to be like, do you want to go early? Do you want to go late? Do you want to go in the middle? So people could kind of know like about when they would go and there'd be like a list already made up ahead of time. And like you can
Yeah.
still go back on YouTube and watch like a lot of those open mics.
Wow.
I want to say it
It's
was like 3
crazy.
minutes or something or
I think it
4
was
minutes.
three. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
like
it
40
was.
comics, 3 minutes. That's why it went
Uh-huh.
by so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like the way the way you talk about it, it was like when I was hosting my mic on Zoom, it was like you're hosting the mic, you're talking to everybody's like asking you questions all the time. You're talking
Yep.
to the person, you're watching the
Yep.
stream, so you're looking at the comments and stuff like that. And they're like, there's so many things that you're doing all at once, and it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
fun,
it's a
but it's
lot.
crazy.
And then
You need
worried
to make
about
it.
Zoom
And
bombers.
then yeah, then you have to worry about Zoom bombers.
Did you have any good ones?
We had one. We got Zoom bombed one
Once.
time, and it
Okay.
was during Dana Wisson, and
Oh, I love Dana.
she assassinated each one at a
She took them
time.
down so
Oh,
beautifully. It was just, oh,
she out Zoom bombed the
so
Zoom bombers,
good.
I
and
love
then
it.
I was kicking them out as she was like running them down, and it was great. They didn't stand a
It was
chance.
so epic.
That's so wonderful. Have
Yeah.
you met her in real life yet?
No, we
I want
haven't. Have
to.
you?
There's so many.
No.
Okay.
No, she's on the list
Yes.
for
Wish
sure.
list.
I
Yes.
remember one Zoom bomber and it was titties.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, this is fine. Let's just keep them. Like, we'll just keep the titties up. This is fine.
You're like, I think we all could appreciate these titties.
I remember
they
this
were
one
nice.
time.
It didn't look like they were being forced to show off, you know?
This one time somebody Zoom bombed in like they showed a dick, but like they weren't
Aw.
the active speaker, so it wasn't like the active thing. So it was just like you saw it if you were looking at their square, like if you
Sure,
happen
just
to
like
see
a
it.
random.
And
May
then
I ask it? I don't know if this is appropriate, but was it a hard dick or was it a little like just a wiggly softy?
I think it was like not like a live dick. I think it was like a picture of a dick or something, but you know, I don't think it
Come
was like
on.
I don't think they was
Get more
their own
creative,
dick.
you
I think they were
guys.
just but yeah, and then people in the comments were like, wait, what dick, you know.
Right? You're not highlighted. You're not spotlit. Oh,
You're
hold
like,
on.
hold
let
on,
me-
I think
let
we
me
need to
fix that."
spotlight this for a
Yes.
minute here.
My favorite Zoom bomb though was this dude. He just this dude just at this table, and he just held up hella money, and that was
Okay.
it. I was like, all right,
Okay.
that's cool, I guess.
All right. He's like Bitcoin in the chat. And you're like, yeah.
I knew it. I knew that would be you. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah.
wow.
And then you did transition over to doing the Anarchy open mic on Zoom. Tell us about
Oh,
the Anarchy open
yeah.
mic.
Yes. Erica from Hawaii and I started the Anarchy open mic because there was this lady that tried to get us to start a woman's mic with us and drove us crazy. We like Erica was crying and I'm like,
Oh,
I don't
wow.
like this. And she's like, let's make anarchy. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, that's how it got named. That's cool.
Yeah, we're like, one rule, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
We have a good time. It's still going actually. Like
That's
every
awesome.
Friday. I can't be there every Friday because I'm getting booked. I'm doing shows. But
it's a
maybe
good
like
problem
once
to
or twice
have.
a month I'm there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good problem to have, being booked a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Huge
bad of
good
you.
problem.
How long has it been going?
Gosh, maybe 3 years.
Wow. That's cool. One thing I like about the Anarchy open mic is the speed round at the end.
Uh-huh.
That's always
Yeah,
fun. Do you
if
have any-
people don't know what that is, we do I think we do 5-minute sets through the whole night. And then if you stay until the end, everyone gets 1 extra minute and it goes really fast and it's really fun just to kind of get another little, I don't know, trip around the buffet table.
Yeah. And it's
Different
cool 'cause
comics.
it inspires people to stay sometimes too, probably.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah, and it's
fun.
a fast kind of picks you up, wakes you up because sometimes it's 1 in the morning or midnight because she's in Hawaii. It's 6 o'clock for
right.
her.
Oh my gosh, the time thing is always so funny because Hawaii doesn't change, and it's always like, what time is it? What time is this? What time is that?
Yeah. Yeah, because we have our daylight savings time and then they don't. They just stay beautiful all day, every day.
Yes.
Their sun goes
Another-
down at the same time every day.
Another good problem to have.
Yeah, our sun goes down at 5 and then it's pitch black at 6 and
Oh my gosh. For
20
real.
degrees.
Same.
Am I selling Nebraska? Do y'all want to move now?
I like
Oh
the
man, we're on the way.
I like the motto of yeah, Nebraska's nice, but you could also leave.
Yeah.
Yep,
Like,
yep,
that was a
yeah.
good one. I like
Yeah.
I do. I think Brian Barbecue said the nicest thing about Nebraska was Sioux Falls.
Oh, that's in South
Yeah,
Dakota.
no. I know that.
Ouch.
Aw. Sweet Brian.
Yeah, he got the heck out of there too.
Uh,
That's cool. Well, so also I saw speaking of people meeting people from Zoom, did you go to the LA Riot Girl Festival that they had?
I did. I didn't go the last year, but I went this last I don't know. They've had them every year. But I went this last year to LA, and I stayed with Haley Hackett. She's like a comedian that I met
Oh,
online.
nice.
And yeah, I got to perform at that Dow Comedy
Yay.
Studio in Koreatown and meet so many people. That just filled my heart. And that was like a month after I went to Hawaii and met Erica.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
cool.
how
Yeah.
Tell us about the Hawaii trip.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Hawaii was beautiful. She lived like 2 blocks from the beach.
hell
So like
yeah.
in the mornings she would go to work and I would go to the beach and just wander around and just feel the water. It's so healing there. I went on a bunch of hikes, did a couple comedy shows, and that was fun. The audience was fun. I left all my worries there. Just left them there, gave them to the water, and
That's nice.
I haven't felt as stressed out since I left.
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is cool. Tell us about LA now, the Riot Girl Festival.
Yes, LA was fun. LA was fun. There was a lot of comedians like Alicia Rain from Sioux Falls was there, Katie Zane from Chicago, and we just like walked around. We went to Venice Beach together.
Heck
We
yeah.
went and had sushi with Desiree Walsh from
Oh,
Canada.
wow. That's
No,
cool.
the coolest thing was she got a special released in LA and we went and watched it like the night it got released. And I
Oh,
was like
wow.
sitting right behind Desiree watching her react to her special, but also like watching her like for like a 45-minute, like it just made me appreciate her. I had seen her on Zoom so much and loved her on Zoom and like, and then we went to karaoke after that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was the best.
That's amazing that you were there. It's like her proudest moment, it's like her crowning moment.
It
And
was
you
so
were there
cool.
to kind of witness it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I cried like a lot
Um,
because I was so proud. I felt like a mom watching my kid
Yeah.
graduate. Like,
Absolutely. I love moments like that because it really makes you like stay present and appreciate like the climb to get there. Because I think that's also one of the reasons why you're feeling so like proud of her is because you saw like what she went through and all the Zoom shows that she did and like everything before that. So that's like one of the coolest things, I think.
yeah, I like supporting people and then being like super excited for their success because then like there's just
yeah.
so much room for so many people to do so good.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
everybody to win.
For real. And win big.
Hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah. Heck yeah.
That is, yeah,
Which
exactly.
also reminds me, you actually have a group that kind of like has people in it in the members called Women Smashing It. And it's basically um women and beyond, of course, but you kind of encourage the group to like celebrate their wins and be open about it because I think there's this weird stigma that if you say, I'm proud of myself for doing this, that people kind of hate on it. And you wanted to kind of flip that and make it to
Yeah.
where people were happy that you made success somewhere.
Yeah. If we all supported each other, like we would all blow up,
I
you
Yeah.
believe
know?
that.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have the connections right now, like one person that has like a YouTube video, and they put a lot of work into it. We could help them, like we could all like it and share it and
Yeah.
really help each other.
Absolutely. And then like you said, liking and sharing is free.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So sometimes it doesn't cost anything to help somebody like that. Yeah.
I love
That's
that.
awesome. That's cool. So this group, it's kind of like a good support, group for people, I guess, right?
Yeah, some
What?
comedians will even be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be staying in Omaha. Does anyone know of a couch I can stay on?" Or, like well, every now and then we'll do, I think you've done it on your page, like where you follow each other on Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a follow
Mhm.
train or whatever.
It helps.
That's cool. It
Yeah,
is good to
some
have
people
like
will be like, anyone recommend a good mic stand? Like anyone dealing with sexism in comedy? Like then we
Yeah.
can all like just be there and support. Because when you're in a
yeah.
small town or a small scene, you can feel like you're the only one. And then when you know that there's someone in every other scene that's dealing with that same thing, it creates this like, oh, like I'm not alone. This is a bigger thing than me. And then you have more power just to endure it.
Yes.
I think that came to light a lot during the pandemic because we were kind of mingling with people that we maybe normally wouldn't have mingled with and hearing about things or whatever and seeing that, oh wow, these problems is everywhere. These things are happening everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I do like that people do need like a safe place where they can go and talk about stuff and feel like so safe and supported. So that's
Absolutely.
super awesome.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you for providing those spaces.
I think it's stuff that I wished I would have had growing up, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now I'm like, I'll just throw it out there and hopefully people will jump on board and take advantage and share and
I like that.
yeah.
What was it like for you, like when the pandemic kind of lifted and things were opening
Yeah.
up in your city again?
It was weird. Like I remember like wanting to do like a Zoom show and then wanting to do a live mic and be like, I don't know what to do. I love the people on Zoom almost more than the people in person. Oh yeah. And then I remember telling people, I'm like, I'm never gonna stop doing this online mic. I'm never gonna and then I'm like, oh, I can't do everything. You really kind of got to readjust. I know we had like the little mic covers for a while.
Yeah.
And then even audiences, it's been harder to get them to come back out. I feel like a lot of people just got used to staying inside. So just readjusting to that. And then like wearing outfits, like people are gonna see my pants. Like I hadn't worn pants for like the year and a half. I mean, I've worn pants, but like not like actual pants, not ones that you had to button anyway. So I was like, okay. And then shoes, like shoes came back into the picture. I love how my mind went to outfits.
It was true though, like seeing people like post like full body pictures, go, wow,
Yeah. Like what? Some people are still like, I thought you were taller. I thought you were shorter.
Yeah,
I got
still.
Like I'm this tall.
That still happens. Yeah, like I thought you were taller on Zoom or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
what
how
did you
tall are
get?
you two?
I'm 5'2".
She's 5'2", so
And
she's
someone told me, "Oh, I thought you were bigger," or
you look
something
no,
like
they
that.
said you look bigger on Zoom.
Oh, I look bigger on Zoom, and I was like, "How
You're
dare
like, can you reword that, please? Because I'm never gonna stop thinking about that. The camera does add 30 inches out, and
it was the disappointment in his voice that
But he
got me."
meant he meant taller, but he said bigger.
Sam, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. What about
5'8".
okay? Nice.
Yeah, so tall.
Yeah.
That's tall to me. I would
Yeah,
love to
you're
be
real
that
short.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
tall.
little.
She would the room
Like,
would tower over
I
you.
could reach everything.
yeah. Yeah, I can pretty much reach stuff. It's fun being at the store and being able to help people. Like, oh, I got it. And then I won't even get on my tiptoes.
Dream come true.
Just flexing a bit.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Like,
Oh
oh,
my
top
gosh.
shelf. I got it. No problem.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Hell yeah. That's cool. So tell us about the Omaha Fringe Festival.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Fringe is like, I think it started in like Europe, Edinburgh maybe, and it was for people that didn't get into the actual festival, they would do like their own festival, is I think
Oh
how like a
wow.
Fringe festival became a thing. So in Omaha, they do a drawing and they do like a night, well, they'll do like a live drawing, and then whoever submits, they draw like a certain amount of people that will get to perform. And then I ended up getting 4 shows, 4 nights in a row. And I could do anything. I could do like a 1-person show. I could do like a variety show. I did 4 different ones. So I had one that was all female, one that was all queer, one that was all clean, and then I had like a mashup kind of fun one that was also all women pretty much. But I like supporting women and queer people in comedy because there's so many just like white dudes on a show. Like, oh,
Yeah.
look, you got 3 white dudes. Oh, you got 6 white dudes. Like, and they're all straight. I like having that variety. And then I think it makes more of a fun show for the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was at Blackstone Theater, which is actually like a 5-minute walk from my house.
Awesome.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
It was fun. Virginia Diaz Parker came to it.
Oh,
She was
nice.
someone that I met over Zoom. Lots and lots of wild energy. made me a really cool hat. Not this one, but another one. Um, yeah, it was really fun meeting her too.
That's so cool.
That is really cool.
I would imagine like doing something like that would be a little bit stressful. Did you kind of like really just lean into it, going, it's only going to be this amount of time. I'll be fine. Just like go with the flow.
Yeah, because it is like 4 different nights and a lot of prep,
Yeah.
a lot of making flyers and communicating, and then like advertising it and putting it out there. And then like I try to like reserve my energy for when I have to perform, but then sometimes I have to eat, or go to the grocery store and try to like do other stuff. But I have to make sure that I'm taking care of myself a lot during those extra busy times.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are, because
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like being more adult thing, but I literally will be going through my whole day and go, oh wow, I didn't eat anything. Or I don't think I drank enough water today.
I think that's ADD.
Oh,
But
okay.
it could be adult. I usually eat. I get hungry and then I'm like, yeah, I'll eat. And then I drink a lot of water and celery juice in the morning.
Oh
So
wow.
then I'm usually okay. I don't have to drink a lot throughout the day because I drink a lot in the morning.
Is celery juice good for you?
Oh my goodness, it's very, very good for you. It's got a lot of like celery salts and minerals, a lot of different vitamins. It helps with like inflammation and it's helped my
Ooh.
skin. So I don't have as like eczema and digestion.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
that sounds good.
I'm gonna
Do
have some
you
Yeah.
celery
do you
juice.
buy it like juiced or do you like just
Oh,
shove it in
I
a
got a
juicer?
juicer.
Oh
I juice it
wow.
myself. I did have a
You
long
just twist the
joke.
celery and you just
Twisted.
I
juiced it?
used to do it. I used to do it in a blender and then I'd use a nut bag and I'd squeeze all the juice out
Oh
from the
Oh
nut
wow.
bag.
wow.
And it was kind of tedious. And now I have a juicer and it's really nice. You just feed it in and then it chomps it
Hell
and I
yeah.
drink it like 32 ounces.
Nice.
Wow, 32
How
ounces.
does it taste? How does it
Uh-huh.
taste?
Holy
Yeah,
wow.
the thing about celery juice is the more like toxic you are, the gross it'll taste. And then
Oh
the healthier
wow.
you get, the better it tastes. So like now sometimes it tastes like ice creams. It's so good to me. But like yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, it's so green.
Wow. It would
What?
probably
And then
taste
it
really
might give
bad
you
to me
diarrhea.
if
That's
you
another
Okay.
thing to be careful of.
it would probably taste
Like,
really bad to me then.
yeah, and it might make you poop your pants.
Oh, even
So I
better.
would start small, just a little
Just
sip or
like
two.
take shots.
Not 32 ounces,
Just
huh?
like
Is
Not
that
take
what you're
yet.
saying?
what I'll
Not
do is I'll put a little dab
not
of
for
peanut butter.
beginners.
I'll put a little dab of peanut butter on my hand and then
No,
take a
you got
shot
to
of
drink it
celery
on an empty
juice.
stomach.
Well, I'll take the shot and then I'll lick the peanut butter.
Yeah, some people put lemon in it to make it taste better, but it kind of dilutes the
Oh,
vitamins.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's interesting. I never heard of the celery juice.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
when did you learn about that? Like when did you start doing stuff like that?
Maybe like 3 years ago.
Oh
I
wow.
had really bad eczema a lot growing up, and then I had food allergies. And then I was going to this colon hydrotherapist where they put a bunch of water in and then all the poop comes out. And then she told me a little bit about the celery juice. So I read a book and listened to some podcasts and I just started doing it. And I noticed how much better I feel. And my skin
Wow.
looks amazing. I look like I'm
Absolutely.
22. Yeah.
You are gorgeous. Yes, I agree. That's so wild. I feel like it's like, did you have any feelings of like, dang, I wish I had learned about this sooner?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like growing up, I didn't know because they didn't know about gluten. They didn't know about food allergies hardly.
Yeah.
All I had was hay fever and allergies. I was allergic to everything. So
Oh
yeah, if I
wow.
had known, then I would have maybe been a lot healthier growing up and not had as much eczema problems. But I feel like life just like you learn it in the right time. Like you're supposed to suffer a certain amount and then you learn something and then you adjust and then you keep learning and adjusting and yeah, because
Yeah.
I do you remember when I had really, really chapped lips during COVID?
Mhm.
Like I had like this huge, I don't know, it was really bad. And then I found out it was like nuts and tomatoes
Oh
and
wow.
Mm-hmm. And I was just
That's
eating it, not
crazy.
even knowing.
Oh, wow.
And I'd
Wow.
have like honey on my mouth and I was trying to talk and it hurt so bad.
Oh man, I
Wow.
don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed anything like that, but that's crazy. That's really
Yeah, if you
crazy
would have
that,
seen it.
and then you just did like an allergy test and you found out that that's what it was.
I went to a Chinese medicine doctor and she did a lot of acupuncture on me and she can look at your tongue and then like hold your hand and check your pulse in these different places. And
Wow.
then she's like, no more nuts, no more nuts, no more nuts, no more fungus, no more. Like she just started. And then once I took it out, I felt so much better.
Whoa.
Wow.
No more fungus, no more mushrooms at all. Wow.
Hold
So
the
if I want to have
mushrooms.
a magical experience, I have to go elsewhere. I have to lick frogs, you know?
Blue lotus flower. You're
Licking
gonna go
frogs is fine.
alternative.
Licking frogs is
Yes, I do
fine.
that for dreams.
Hell
The
yeah.
blue
That is
lotus.
great.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, nothing. I was just talking about
Sorry.
the frog thing.
Oh yeah.
Licking frogs
Yeah.
is fine, but fungus, no.
Dang.
That is
Yeah.
pretty
And I
crazy.
don't know, like maybe my body will change in 10 years and then I'll
Oh
be able to
yeah.
have tomatoes again. But as of now,
Well, that's cool though that you were able to learn that and to
yeah.
be able to cut that out of your diet. And it's funny though because like tomatoes are like a healthy thing. You think it's a healthy fruit,
Right.
And nuts too.
And even
Yep,
nuts, yeah,
especially when
you're
you're
like,
not eating like gluten and you're not eating processed foods, like nuts was something that, but I went nuts. Like I would have the whole thing. Like I kind of had a feeling I had a problem because of how much, like when you just like can't stop, like you
Yes.
probably have an allergy.
Oh wow.
oh, interesting.
That makes it okay. Then I'm allergic to everything.
Yeah, I was gonna
I know.
say.
I'm like, I apologize. I probably just ruined your life.
I must be
Thought you
allergic to
might feel
Oreo
better.
cookies.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh
that's
man.
crazy.
Well, I think it's
Definitely
really
gives
rad
me.
that.
I need to go find myself a Chinese medicine lady and find out what I
You
should stay
should. I
away from.
recommend them highly.
Oh, wow. And it's not like it doesn't seem like it's like an allergy test is this weird, it's just they put these needles in you and it just seems like
Mhm.
I don't want to do that. But I would have a lady like look at me and feel my pulse
Look at
and
your tongue. Uh-huh.
yeah, and look at my aura and tell me what I'm doing wrong in life.
What the heck? That's
I feel like just having Athena in your life makes your aura like that much brighter.
Yeah, no,
Aw,
that's true. That's very
that's so
true.
Yeah.
sweet.
Very right about that.
It makes sense because like all of them are always trying to hang out with me in the house,
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
gosh,
guys.
she was complaining the other day because like I wanted her to like watch something with me, and then the girls, her daughters wanted her to do something with her, and the cat was following
Aw.
her around.
Yes. My brother has 4 little babies, like 2 3-year-olds, they're twins, and then a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they'll follow me all over the place. We'll
Yeah.
just have a lot of fun.
I think it's I I don't know when it happened, but I feel like since I was like a teenager, little kids are always like just they want to
Drawn.
be either next to me or like touching me. Like I had like little girls trying to like hit me with like their sweater just to be
Huh?
near me and like make
Yeah.
contact. It's so bizarre to me. And like
Yeah, that one
even
at the mall where she was swinging her
yes.
sweater. And she was like, so she was getting so close to us.
And I'm like, just get it over with.
I know. I can feel them. And then sometimes I just need to look at them and smile and wave.
Yeah,
And then they're like, okay.
exactly. Yeah. Isn't
Wow.
that wild? It's
Yeah.
so
Like I
wild to me.
substitute teach. And there was this one girl, I think she was in kindergarten, but she like saw me and she's like, oh, you're my teacher. I knew I was going to see you. And like came and hugged me. And I was like, okay. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
She
love
must have like had
it.
a dream with you in it or something like a
I think so.
premonition.
Like somehow she had
Wow.
known me already.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe me and Athena used to rule the world like a couple decades or timelines beforehand.
Oh yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Because I get that hella. Like people will
Mm.
be like, "Do I know you from somewhere?" And I'm all, nope, but maybe.
But they
We're all
usually know
connected.
me. They usually know me.
Yes. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
They don't know him.
No, they do.
No.
Everybody will go up to me and be like, "Oh, hey, Sam," and then they look at her and go, "Oh, you're
They know him exactly
um
from wherever the hell they met him from. But for me, they're always like, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, I'm married to Sam, the one you
Yeah,
do know.
that's it. That's how you know me, from this. How long have you been married?
We got married in 2019, so like 4 years.
But we've been together since 2010.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't sound
Whoa.
so confused about it.
Because I
Yeah.
think it was like
Okay.
No,
enough
yeah, no.
2010.
We've
to
been
be
together. We've been
2010.
together
That's
since
it.
2010, and we got married in 2019.
Mhm.
That's
So
cool. I
yeah,
was gonna ask you more things, but then I remembered that this is supposed to be about me.
yeah. I was speaking about. So there was another thing that I kind of forgot to mention during the pandemic time that I wanted to ask you about. You did this really cool show where it was the backline on stage, but it was broadcast online. Tell us about that show.
So I don't think we did a lot of those. We just did a few, and that was when things were kind of shut down, but we could still have like a limited audience, and then we were able to do it on the Zoom too. And I feel like we did that because you can make it accessible, and then we could have viewers from all over the place. And it was really neat because sometimes you would have like 10 people in the theater, but then 50 people watching it online, or maybe a couple hundred after a couple days. Yeah, and then I also did Contagious. I think he might have been on that one, and
I
that
think
was like
so.
a
Yeah,
weekly Zoom show. And then I had the band open for that. And
that's
then I
probably
always
I
have,
probably saw the band there too. Yeah,
yeah, a few different comedians from different places, from like Canada or the UK or Malaysia or California.
I love
But
it.
yeah, we did a couple of the hybrid shows.
yeah. Those are
You
super
just do it on
fun.
stage like regular.
Yeah. That's cool. It was fun to watch. I remember watching it online and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But that was like one of the things that I really appreciated coming out the pandemic was being able to identify how it almost made things way more accessible and the need for accessibility for
100%.
those folks. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I didn't even think about it. Like
Right. Neither did
that there
I.
might be people that are like chronically ill, or like there's just a huge
Yeah.
long list of people that can benefit, and that might even want to pay $5-10 to watch something
Yeah.
And then not
live.
only people that are like not physically able to go to a show, but also people like in New York that can't go to a show in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they're able to see it. And that's
Yeah, they're
really
like,
cool
there's
too.
nothing I want to see here in New York. There's got to be
I
a
know, right?
comedian in
There's not
Nebraska
enough.
doing something. Sign me up.
Yeah, I guess it would go the other way, but
Probably. Yeah.
but it is like good for people to be able to see a show like a relative or something even that's in a different state.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was really
I
the
remember
cool
like
thing about it.
driving from Omaha to Denver, Colorado, like on my birthday or kind of like around my birthday. And then I stopped at a rest stop and I did a Zoom show in New York, at this rest stop in Colorado. And then I like went and it was really neat. Like it's just been a really neat adventure.
That is a really cool adventure. Do you have any like projects or anything that you're working on? Anything coming up?
Oh yes. Oh yes. So you talked about the Friendsgiving at the beginning. That's the new venue that I'm starting. We've been doing like female queer comedy shows. I'm also thinking about taking my Babes in Joyland show and having it at a TV studio so it can be filmed live. And then that way
Wow.
people can watch it wherever. And then also do like a live podcast either before or after with the comedians, kind of do little interviews with all of them. I think that would be really fun. I interviewed for I auditioned for a TV show and I find out at the beginning of December if I'm going to be on that.
Ooh,
So
that's
definitely going to keep
exciting.
traveling. Yeah. Lots of good stuff coming up.
That is
Ordered
really
some new
cool.
stickers, got some new headshots that I just took. So those should be
Yay.
popping up soon.
Wow. Yeah, you do all kinds of cool stuff. That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the new venue.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful space.
Is it in Omaha?
Yeah. And it's a dry bar, so there's no alcohol. And
Okay.
that kind of gets a whole different crowd.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
it
would at a
really
regular.
does.
Mhm.
I love it.
That's cool. That means that the jerk people won't be there, the assholes.
Exactly.
They'll be
Hey,
Unless they thought there was going to be liquor and then they're
Oh yeah,
mad.
I get you.
They're like, what kind of tequila is this?
This is celery water.
Uh,
Lick the
oh
peanut
my
butter off
God,
your
that's such a
hand.
good idea. I can open a comedy, I was gonna say studio, but that's dance studio, comedy venue, and then just sell celery juice.
Oh, have a
You know,
celery
have
bar, yeah.
you're
Little, you can have like a cup with like little stalks of celery sticking out of it.
like, I'm stalking you.
Hell
I
yeah.
like that idea actually.
Yeah, that'd be a fun plan. I also like in the 5 to 10 year plan, I want an RV so I can keep traveling and then have like a nice place to stay at the campgrounds while I'm seeing more of the beautiful United States of America. Also, I want to get a passport so I can go visit some of these other countries that I got to visit during COVID, meet some of the people
Yeah.
in South Africa or yeah, there's just so many places I want to go.
It's so cool having the connections around the world now.
Yes.
It is such a blessing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I always say it like, I always say this, but like it's a, it's a strong point. Like, would we have ever met you without the pandemic? Maybe, but like, would we have become friends? Probably not.
Right.
We just maybe would have known you, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And it wouldn't have been at the same time. It could have been 10 or 20 years later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then I'm like, hey, like you're just a regular person to me. Like, but I'm sensational. You should have met me during Zoom.
But the Zoom people are just special. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're just a regular
We
person. I
were
should
the
have met
ones
you
that
during
weren't
Zoom.
afraid to do it in our rooms all by ourselves.
Yes.
Still you doing your thing.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I think the authenticity comes through.
I remember on in June of 2020 during the pandemic, coming up
June 9th?
onto June 9th. I believe that the June 9th fell on a Tuesday, whatever day you were doing the backline on, and you had the 69 show. And that was the first time I really heard you ever really reference the 69. And I was like,
Oh,
okay, well, this is fun, whatever. And I thought it was like a trend, right? Like it was gonna pass and just kind of the next
no.
on to something else. But it was a thing, and it became a thing, and it stayed a thing. And so we wanted you to be our 69th guest. We don't usually
Yeah.
go.
It's
We don't
not a
usually
fad, you guys. It's science.
we don't
It's
usually like.
backed by science. It's spiritual. It's dynamic. It can, and it can also like.
But it was fun. Yeah, tell us about your love for 69.
That happened when
The number.
when I was 12. No, like I was researching Nikola Tesla. He's a mathematician and an engineer and a scientist. And he's obsessed with the 3, the 6, and the 9. And he believes that they hold like this special power and there's math involved. And I like went deep into the math. I'll do some real quick math. So the circle, 360 degrees, 3 plus 6 equals 9. Cut the circle in half, 180 degrees, 8 plus 1 equals 9. Cut that in half, 45 degrees, 4 or 90 is a 9. 45, 4 plus 5 is 9. Like it's just 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. And I was like, there's something to this. So then I started blowing kisses to 69s when I would see them out and about, just to like, because maybe they'll blow me back, right? If I keep blowing them.
It is. I mean, technically, it is like a give and take.
Yeah, it is. It's equality,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's mutual love. It's not just self-love. You can't just do it alone.
It's crazy. I never really thought of this until this conversation just now. But I mean, the 69 kind of does look like a yin and yang.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure you do.
And like the Cancer symbol is like the 6 and the 9. I feel like it has like cosmic power. Like if you've
Yeah.
ever had like a 6 done right or like a 9 done right, like you will transform dimensions, just like Nikola Tesla said. Yeah. And then the comedy keeps coming. Like this was when I was on a road trip and I was driving from Duluth to Wisconsin. and I was getting tired, and I looked up and there was exit 69 right ahead of me. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting off. Like, like,
That's what
booked a
people usually
room, like,
say about 69.
yeah. Yeah. And then I had the 69 show, and I had 6 comedians do 9 minutes, 9 comedians do 6 minutes, and then like 3-minute sets in between all of them. Oh, and I would have like, so like I would introduce the comic, and then I go down, and then they'd come up, and then and I had everybody put my background up.
That's
I
fun.
laugh at myself so much.
It was fun though. It was a good. It was definitely a good time. I really enjoyed it. I don't
Yeah.
we don't usually like oh, this person's gonna be this number episode or whatever, but we thought it'd be appropriate to have you as 69.
Yeah, you're not the first person that's asked me to be their 69. So.
Oh,
I love it. And then I tried to figure out if people could 69 at once, and it was kind of complicated.
wow, that would be complicated because that's like a 619 or something.
Like, some people just like 88 because they like just getting 8 twice.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice, hell yeah.
Nice.
That is a good note to end this on.
I agree.
Thank you so much, Brooke, for joining us.
Absolutely. I had a really fun time.
It was awesome. Do you want to plug your social media?
Yeah, follow me. I'm at Brooke Makes Fun. Brooke with an E Makes Fun on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And then the OnlyFans is pause for laughter. It's Brooke Makes Cum. I don't actually have an OnlyFans. I don't want to let you down, but I did want you to laugh. Brooke just makes fun. She does not come. But she can come to your city for the right fee.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. You can find me across the board at Funky Sam Medina.
And I am at She Shines For You, all spelled out, no numbers.
And everything else is at Hypothetical Comedy. Awesome, Brooke. Thank you so much.
Thank you.